Hello everyone, Carlos Flores, back on basics. Before we begin this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so you can get notified of any new video that comes on board. If you have a topic, if you have a suggestion, if you have anything that you want me to give you my take on, put it in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to do so. If you want to connect with me on other social media outlets, on Facebook, you can search for me, Carlos Flores Jr. Remember, Flores is with an S. On Instagram, on X, and on Threads, you can type in at Back on Basics. And on WhatsApp, you can type in at Back on Basics 9985. So let's talk about how to prepare and balance our minds and bodies for the new year. Because here's my suggestion. Based on psychology, the way that you see things, the way that you feel, the way that you're dealing with things, the way that you're processing things, the best thing to do sometimes is hit the reset button. And what I mean by that is this, right? Throughout our lives and throughout the years, there's different things that kind of gives us the opportunity to hit the reset button. For a lot of us, it's the new year, which is coming up. The new year brings new opportunities. It brings motivation for us to move forward. It brings the fact that we can connect with more people. We can help more people. We can actually look at our goals towards the end of the year and say, am I going to keep these? Is this helping me move forward? Or is this helping me to balance my life? Or is this helping me get to where I want to get to? And so remember, I said this the other time. A lot of the times, these are the times we have to be careful, because these are the times that we buy expensive equipment. We buy gym memberships that we don't use. We buy, books that will help us, but we never read. We watch videos of things, but we don't follow through with them. Videos like these, and I'm being honest with all of you, because I know that I've done that as well. There's so much that is emphasized during the new year that we have to make sure that we're creating momentum, so that we instead of stopping and restarting, we just go through the beginning of the new year. And I'm telling you, there's ways to do it. Today, I walked 4 miles. It was wonderful. I haven't gone walking that way in a long time. I went through places where I usually walk when I do 6 miles, but I did 4 miles. I told myself, okay, I'm gonna be honest with myself. I'm gonna do that. Guess what happened? As soon as I started doing something physical, my mind became very focused, and I started thinking about, okay, what can I help people with? And so again, it's that mentality that we have at the end of the year, in the beginning of the year. The thing is, right, there's only 24 hours in the day, ladies and gentlemen. And we sleep and we eat and we do other things. And so a lot of the times we stop towards the end of the year, and then we start again at the beginning of the year. Look, my goal is by New Year, I'm gonna get to, my stretch goal is 200. My realistic goal is 205. I'm working on it. Again, I did 4 miles today. I did other things today. And so I'm trying to get those things done. And the thing is that instead of me stopping, I'm just going to push through. I'm just going to use my motivation to push through. And that's the reason why I went walking today, because I want to be motivated, so that way I can focus on where I want to be. And it's not just on January 1st. It's going to be January 1st and beyond. I mean, I don't want to be the one that gets something that I think I'm going to start and never started. I've had books on my shelf that I have not read a single page, and I told myself, well, this is what I'm going to do. So now I'm making the change, right? Remember what I said. If you want to focus your physical body, then you have to do something mental. If you want to focus your mind, you have to do something physical. Remember, that's one of the things that we have to make sure that we're focusing on, so that way our momentum doesn't stop. It's like a train, right? You don't want to stop at the next stop. The next stop is the end of the year. Then you have to move forward towards past the new year, right? But then you have to start ramping up again. Why don't you just be motivated? Just do something. Doesn't have to be much movement, right? We can do movement. I'm doing movement, breathing exercises. There's many different activities that you can do. I mean, some of you in some of your countries, you can actually celebrate the new year, and then you can do stuff during the day that will help you get going. So my recommendation is just push through. Don't stop. You celebrate the new year, then that's your way. But you keep going, because your momentum right now should be at its best. You finished the holidays, you connected with family and friends, you you enjoyed the celebrations that are happening, the celebrations that will happen, you will enjoy as well, and then New Year's and beyond. So I don't want you to think that the 31st, it's kind of like a stop date for the things that you've been doing, or the first is the start date for something new. You can start right now. You can begin to do it right now. So that way, once you get to past the new year, you have momentum. You want to have momentum. You want to start it up. Look, that's what happened to me last year. Remember, I told you right around Thanksgiving, I was 265. Then I went down. And throughout the year, I've been eating healthier. I've been doing more exercise. I've been sleeping better. I've been connecting with my support system a lot better. I've been talking to my loved ones. I've been supporting them as much as I can. And so, again, right, you still do the things that you want to do. Those are the things that I want to do. And then, from time to time, play games and, do something physical like sports, or even walking 6 miles. And then that makes it easy for me to do the things that I have to do. Remember, the things that you want to do the things that you have to do. My recommendation is a ratio of 3-to-1. 3 things that you want to do to 1 thing that you have to do. Remember, they don't have to be big things, but that gets you going. That gets your mind and your body going. And once your mind is focused and your body's focused, guess what else is going to be focused? Your emotions. So I want to make sure that my message to you is, don't stop. Keep going past the new year, because you can do it. You'll have so much motivation. You'll be looking forward to it. And then that day will pass, ladies and gentlemen. So just go through it. I mean, celebrate. I want you to celebrate everything. I want you to celebrate the things that you do. I want you to celebrate the things that you achieve. I want you to celebrate and celebrate and celebrate. Why does that happen? Because that way you have closure. It closes the chapter on that, but you're still moving forward because you have a lot of things that you want to do. I get it. You have a lot of things that you want to do with others. You have a lot of things that you want to do to kind of have fun. You have to have that balance. You have to do the have to do's, but you also have to do the want to do's. Remember, 3-to-1 ratio. 3 things that you want to do, 1 thing that you have to do. Again, it doesn't have to be a big thing, but you get it done, right? You get it done. So, subscribe to my YouTube channel. at Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so you can get notified of any new video that comes on board. Again, I want to wish you a happy new year. I mean, I'm going to be making videos all the way through, but remember the message. Keep going. Get your momentum going. My momentum is going. Am I going to hit 205? I'm going to work my butt off to hit 205. 200? I'm going to try to. But again, that's my stretch goal. But I'm going to try my best to hit 205 by New Year's. But I'm going to keep on going because I'm going to get to 200. I'm going to be healthy. I want to be able to be active again, right? You know, it's a lifestyle. I was very, 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 very inactive my younger years. I should have been the other way around. But no, I want to be active. I want to do things. I want to enjoy things. I want to enjoy life. I want to do things that others my age can't do anymore. Till next time, Back on Basics.